Said it's not Cold Trigger, it's Stone Trigger, Stone Trigger. And now I just say, my moment of glory, I've lost it. Sorry.
The Stone 100.
Yeah, I know. I think I'm going to shoot it.
Stone Trigger, you're very, very welcome to the studio. How are you guys doing?
Yeah, great.
It's great to have you in. You've travelled, some of you, from other counties today?
Well, not too far. I came from Kildare, but boys here around Dublin, so...
Cool. No traffic on the way up?
No, it's good.
Found the place alright? Excellent. It's great to have you in. Tell me a little bit about Stone Trigger, please. How long have you been going as a band?
The Stone Trigger, we're going about 18 months, thereabouts, since we became a 5-piece. You know, the boys were playing for a little bit before that, and yourself and Noel were the last two boys to join the band, and yeah, it's been going now for about 12 months, gigging constantly and playing everywhere through Ireland and the UK so far, so it's gone pretty well. That's
pretty cool. Like, okay, so within that 12 months you've been gigging a lot, but you've also put out an EP, and if I found the time to record that, that's a pretty decent achievement. You must be working pretty hard. Like, is this a full-time thing for you at the moment, or?
No, we all have our own jobs to do during the day, but it's been a pretty tight schedule, you know.
Yeah.
Finish your work, you go straight to the studio, go straight to rehearsals, straight to gigs.
Yeah.
And you know, it's worth it when something like the EP Set in Stone is finished.
Yeah.
And you hear the quality and the time that we're after putting in is really worth it. And you know, I hope the listeners think so too when they hear it.
Yeah. Hopefully. Well, we'll be playing a track from that in a few minutes. Just to step back a little bit. So within those 12 months, you said you were playing in the UK as well. How did that come about?
Friends of ours, a band called Still Room and Blue Sun, they played there previously, and you know, they were kind of waiting for myself to get me act together and join a decent band, and I did. So once we had that together and we had a decent set, they invited us over to play with them, and that's pretty much how it came out. We played over in the Dublin Castle over in Camden in London.
It's a great venue.
It's a kick-ass place to play. You know, you walk into the place and people like Suggs out of Madness's drinks in there. Amy Winehouse's local, so you can imagine what kind of a place it was. It was pretty happening.
Libertines have played there numerous times, so it's one of those venues that the greats play at.
Yeah, it's a really small place, you know, but it's a bit like what you call that place in New York where all the punk band used to play.
The CBGBs.
CBGBs. It's like the CBGBs at Camden. That was pretty cool.
See everyone's photograph on the wall, you know, who's been there, so you know, there's it's one of the top places. All the greats.
Absolutely, yeah.
Cool. So the EP Set in Stone, whereabouts did you record it?
We recorded in Track Mix.
Okay, with Michael Richards?
That's right, yeah.
Cool. And how long were you working on it? Like, I'm sure you wrote the songs in advance, but how long were you in the studio for? A couple of days, or did you?
It was pretty. It wasn't all. It wasn't done all at the same time, you know. When we have full-time jobs, so when we had a chance to go in and do a piece, we went in and we've done it.
Yeah.
But the majority of the recording was done over probably about 3 or 4 sessions. And the band is perfectionist, you know. You don't want to put out any old jive, you know. You want to put out the best that you can put out because people are going to be buying it, so you want to give them the best you can.
Did you approach it from the sort of way of doing, say, one track at a time, or did you do, say, you know, drums all in one session and then guitars all in another, or?
Oh no, we did. Yeah, we basically did. We aimed for two songs per day. So we basically did all the drum tracks on one day, all the guitar tracks, vocals, backing vocals, and then we basically came back another day and just mixed and mastered the whole thing. So
and we were pretty well rehearsed, so we tried not to mess around too much when we were in there, you know. So we managed to get through it in fairly efficiently.
It sounds like quite a disciplined session, or a series of sessions, alright. Fair play to you.
We did push ourselves somewhere.
Yeah, it certainly sounds like that. I mean, to be as a full unit and 12 months later have a full EP ready to go, to have toured around quite a lot, it's quite an achievement.
It's good that all the bands that we listen to, you know, they all have the reputation of being party animals and all.
Right.
But when they had to be, they were professional, and that's the way we like to do it too.
Yeah. That's it. Cool. So if people want to check out your music online and stuff, or gigs, where can they go?
The main thing we go to is our Facebook, which is obviously www.facebook.com/Stone Trigger. Cool. We have Reverb Nation connections to that, and all the
Yeah, you can find other links on the Facebook page. So
MySpace, Twitter. Exactly, and we have links on it there for iTunes to download it, and we have links up as well if you want to order the CD itself, and we have T-shirts and other merchandise as well available Might as well say that while we're on the radio.
Yeah, definitely get the plugs in.
Absolutely.
Why not? Cool. And if people want to check you out live, have you got any gigs coming up at the minute? Or
the one gig that we're aiming towards, you know, we've a couple of small gigs coming up. But on the 29th of September, we're out in the Slaughtered Lamb supporting the Pat McManus band.
Oh, okay, cool.
Which is going to be a pretty cool gig. Pat's awesome, and
yeah.
So looking forward to that one.
Great. So if they check out Close to Your Time on the Facebook and stuff, they'll see the details of that gig as well.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Cool. And you guys are coming back into us, I think, in about a month, maybe a month and a half, something like that.
Yeah, around October. Dave was saying somebody trying to fit us in for a half hour, 40 minutes.
Yeah, so like a full live session. Cool. Okay, well, I really look forward to that. We're going to have to play a track next because we need to get on with the next band. But thanks a million so much for coming in. I look forward just to describe. That's the 29th of September in the Slaughtered Lamb.
That's right.
And with Pat McManus band.
Yeah,
definitely worth checking that out. And you can get the EP Set in Stone. You can order it from Facebook.com.
You can order it from Facebook through our online shop and iTunes.
Yeah, or even if you go to iTunes and just search for Stone Trigger, you'll find it there. And the other one's a Big Cartel, is it?
BigCartel.com.
That's our online store for t-shirts, and you get the CD on that as well.
Okay.
So.
And you can buy it at all our gigs too, so come and see us and buy it. It's easier.
Great stuff. Well, we're going to take track 2 from the EP. Is that cool?
That's cool, yeah.
Okay, so this is 7 Deadly Sins. Thanks a million to Stone Trigger.
Thanks very much.
Cheers.
Broken